And it's a little unfortunate. We lost a few points on the first day due to a big breakdown in the boat in that last race, and yeah, it's hard. It's hard knowing you're so close but yet so far away, and we had another sniff at it at the last top mark and tried everything we could, but yeah, just a little bit unlucky, and yeah, 1 point hurts, but look, all in all, a good event.
Creo que ha sido un día maravilloso, muy bueno para el equipo español. Las condiciones han sido inmejorables. El primer día para toda la flota con el ala pequeña y hemos visto que funciona muy bien. Nada más ahora volviendo a tierra, hemos casi batido los 50 nudos y realmente el barco va muy estable. Y en cuanto al rendimiento del equipo en cada regata, nuestra aproximación para las salidas ha sido un poquito más tomar más riesgo y bueno, al final en la primera salida tuvimos una salida temprana por un segundo y la segunda salida no nos dejamos suficiente hueco con el francés en sota, entonces en las dos salimos un poquito por detrás y realmente teníamos que recuperar posiciones, cosa que hemos conseguido hacer. No ha sido fácil, pero con el rendimiento del equipo a día de hoy ha sido posible y por lo tanto estoy muy orgulloso y muy contento con el rendimiento tanto del equipo de agua como del equipo de tierra, que creo que juntos estamos creciendo muchísimo a lo largo de estas semanas.
It was a big crash between us and the Americans on the first bit of the first race. It was really hard to see what's happening to leeward on these boats, and you know, you're trying to see them through the window in your jib or the window in your wing, but basically if you can see them, they're not going to hit you. And we were seeing them for a while and we couldn't tell if they're on port or starboard, and then it appeared as though they tacked, and we had a quick look through the wing and it looked like we were probably going to cross, and then it became apparent that we weren't, and so we set up to try and tack to avoid them because it looked like it was too hard to get behind them. And you know, instead of turning it really quickly and you know, potentially capsizing our boat, I just turned it at a slow, steady pace to try and get the guys a chance to cross the boat, and clearly that wasn't quick enough. I haven't really seen the footage back to work out exactly what happened, but you know, the end result was a big crash and a lot of damage between two boats.
Yeah, we definitely felt a lot more comfortable on the boat. You know, post-racing after the first day, we actually found out we had a pretty major issue with one of the pumps. We weren't getting enough oil to the rake system, and you know, that definitely gave us a bit more confidence coming into today. And you know, we didn't get much of a warm-up today either. We had another little issue, but you know, it was great to be able to have a few good reaches, be in a few good positions, and you know, put together a few solid races. And just a massive effort by the whole team to actually get us to the start line today, and you know, to move up to 5th, I think, in the end is probably about what we deserve this week. But you know, we're pretty excited about the next event and keeping on learning.
Nej, vi kan godt sejle bedre, men det bliver altid lidt svært for os, når vi er uden noget nyt hver gang. Og i dag var det en ny vinge og et nyt setup på båden, og det er en udfordring for os, indtil vi lige får et par timer med det i hvert fald. Så vi kan sagtens sejle bedre, men vi er også klar over, at det er en svær situation at stå i.
What positives can you take from both today and yesterday in terms of the season looking ahead?
Vi bliver ved at huske os selv på, at det er et langt projekt, og vi ikke skal vinde det her i de første par stævner. Så det er vigtigt at holde det i mente hele tiden, så man ikke bliver frustreret over, når man ikke får nogle gode resultater, for det tager noget tid at indhente noget af de her erfaring, som vi mangler. Så vi må holde hovedet koldt og tage den tid, det tager, og så tror jeg, den dag vi begynder at lave gode resultater, så tror jeg, vi smiler af de her frustrationer, vi har lige nu. Men der er mange gode ting i forhold til, hvordan vi har sejlet båden og vores forbedringer i forhold til Sydney. Vi skal bare huske, at hele feltet forbedrer sig hele tiden, så vi skal følge med.
Oh, just real disappointment, you know. I mean, we're having a great race, and yeah, I mean, unfortunately the Japanese just took us out. So it's, I mean, that's racing. It happens in auto racing as well, where someone can just take you out. But it's yeah, what can we say? I mean, Nathan came and apologised as soon as we hit the dock, and you know, he and I are good mates off the water, and he's a sportsman, but still it's tough because yeah, you don't like to be taken out of the race when you can't do anything about it. Well, we were just basically tacked onto starboard, and there was a good distance to the Japanese boat, and yeah, I mean, just quickly on the dock, Nathan said he just sort of lost sight of us, and yeah, basically just crashed straight into us. So yeah, we don't know if he was changing his mind or if he had hesitation as to whether he was going behind us or tacking, but yeah, it was really disappointing.
Yeah, the French team is very happy, and I am very proud about my boys. You know, it was very hard on the beginning on the session, so we are very happy to do this result. But it was very hard for everybody. You know, the weather forecast was very high, and the level is very high too. So I'm very cool. Sensation, ben écoute, très bien. On est vraiment ravis en tout cas d'être en finale. Le vent était assez fort et donc du coup c'est vrai qu'il a fallu gérer le bateau et ça c'était vraiment génial avec la petite aile, ça a dû donner beaucoup de rendu et donc ça c'est top.
What an amazing day of racing. It was, you know, for us coming off Saturday and really struggling with some poor races, we had to pull it out of the bag today. So I'm really proud of the team and how they performed, getting a win in the first race and then just about doing enough in the second race to get us through into that final. And then one incredible race against Team Australia. They were really pushing hard. They've been on form all weekend. And yeah, it was great to come out on top. So great team effort.
Yeah, for sure there's some frustration. We sailed so well today and we sailed so well the whole event, but we knew the rules when we signed up. We know that we've got to win that last race. It's just a little frustrating. We had a few boat issues in that last race with getting the boards down and up, and we would get really close to Ben and then we'd have an issue with the boat and he would extend and then we'd catch back up and we had an issue. But look, hats off to them, they sailed really well, but hats off to our crew too. We sailed really well and luck was on their side this time.